Good morning, Kitty Foss here, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars for November 26th, 2025. Interesting day today. Already have had some interesting things happen to me this morning, so I'll explain some of that and let's take a look, especially for those of us in the United States getting ready for the big Thanksgiving holiday, which is always about gatherings of people. Interesting energy then going into this. Venus is a key player today. Venus, which is about balance, harmony, what we value, what we cherish, social contracts and relationships, and beauty. And it's in Scorpio. And it's all about the change in the balance, the harmony, our social contracts, our relationships, what we find beautiful. It is working in the background today with those bridge planets. That's Jupiter and Saturn. And we have retrograde, well, actually, Saturn's gone direct, but it's still in Pisces. And we have, it's going direct very shortly. And we have Jupiter that's in, yes, going direct tomorrow. And we have Jupiter that's in Cancer. And these are planets, both in very emotional placements. They are our bridge, which is our daily energy to bigger themes in our life. And today it's being shaken up. Today it is working in the background. It is changing. It is putting forth new needs. By nature, this is about confidence and insecurity when we're talking about Venus in these placements. It is a heartfelt conversation that may be taking place, and it is about the paradigm of those heartfelt conversations. So this is the important part. Be aware of right fighters. You know, that famous question, do you want to be happy or do you want to be right? There are people that need to be right, who have prioritized things that are different than what you have prioritized. And they move forward with their needs, and you having this conversation, it's about wanting to have connection with perhaps people that's not their priority. That is not where they are right now. And that's important today because, again, that barky, sparky integration energy that's happening is stepping forward. So be aware of the people that it's really okay. The people that bring you up, that support you, that you can have discourse with, versus the people that put you in survival mode. Some of that's about you, but some of that is actually about them. Do you have the same intentions, and do you pay attention to the same things? Then what helps us is that moon in Aquarius that steps forward and helps us focus on what our vision is. It's about aligning our will, because it's in a conversation to be activated with Mars and Sagittarius, with truth. What are the truths for me here? It's not about the other person and whether they are a right fighter. It's about what is it that I want. And if my conversation isn't going to work, it is all right to ask about what their needs are, what their goals are, to walk away, to seek those in support. I myself had a very interesting conversation, and this was within family. I put out a Thanksgiving wish today, and I had one of my siblings contact me, "Are you all right?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm fine. Why?" And then they proceeded to tell me how to make myself be all right, and I should seek happiness. What I said, I didn't think was anything other than to wish people honor and to attract joy to themselves. So it is really also about the paradigm of others. So uh, she's not wrong for her paradigm. I'm not wrong for my paradigm. It's just at this point, they're not matching. So though I appreciate the support, it took me for a loop of, are we coming from the same spot at this point? So that's the kind of energy that can be happening. You are here to walk each other home. That is true. But that doesn't mean you must choose the path someone else is walking on. So as I walk along, people that join me in my path, I can have conversation with. Doesn't mean we see everything the same way, but there are people who are on totally different paths for whatever they have decided to do. So if I'm on a path and somebody starts to block my way and I go into survival, that's then my choice with this Venus energy, this relationship energy, this Aquarian mood to step into my vision. I'm Kitty Foss. I'll be back tomorrow. the American Thanksgiving. Namaste. Take care of yourselves today.